We are joined now by two of Bill Cosby's publicists, Andrew Wyatt and Ebonee Benson. Thank you both for joining us. And Ebonee, let me begin with you. You just heard those victims right there saying it wouldn't break their heart for Bill Cosby to spend the rest of his life in jail. Your response?
I think it's very interesting that she chose words such as massive man, especially when she gave in her testimony that her and her friend Judy were actually on their way because they enjoyed big black men. And again,
you really
in Janice
go there?
Kenny's testimony, she talked about getting effed up and sleeping with Bill Cosby. Again, we're talking about accusations that have not been followed up with any evidence besides what our defense attorneys did. There was evidence completely, blatantly, selectively overlooked by the Commonwealth in this situation. Again, women who knew who this man was, they had an agenda, they sought their agenda, and then years later come with accusations because they woke up and saw someone on TV. Again, of course they would feel that way. Of course they would feel that they want him to spend the rest of his life in jail because that's been the agenda that they set out for, set out with from the beginning.
A jury of Bill Cosby's peers looked at all the evidence, decided he was guilty of those crimes. Andrew Wyatt, where is Mr. Cosby this morning? How's he feeling? His reaction?
And just to follow up on that, you said a jury of his peers. They also had a huge amount of prejudice and bias by having 5 women also testify to crimes which he was not on trial for. Go ahead, Andrew.
And you asked me how's Mr. Cosby. Mr. Cosby is right now with Mrs. Cosby. He's feeling great. He's confident. He's not going. Although he has been found guilty, he's innocent of these charges, and he maintains his innocence. And he's going to walk around as a man who's innocent because he didn't do anything wrong.
You say he's comforted. What is he comforted by?
He's confident because he didn't do anything wrong. These are allegations. They're decade-long allegations, George. These women have no evidence. They went to no authorities. They parade these 5 distractors in to tell stories and talk about the drug habits they had. You have Lisa Lott Loveland, who said, I don't even remember if anything happened to me. I think these jurors got it wrong. You had juror number 11, George, who said before the trial started that Mr. Cosby was guilty, and why why even waste our time? Let's just find the man guilty. He said it to 3 other jurors.
Our defense attorneys fought hard to make sure that that juror did not end up in that box, and yet and still you had a person with a 100 complete bias sitting there, not interested in any evidence that was presented by the defense. So yes, they heard evidence, but a bias was already there.
Hold on a second. Some 60 women have accused Bill Cosby of various indiscretions of sexual harassment. You're saying all these women, all 60 women are lying?
May I ask a question? Since when are all people honest? And since when are all women honest? We can take a look at Emmett Till, for example. Since when are all people honest?
Well, and George, this became a public lynching. What they did, what Gloria Allred was able to do, she took a salt and pepper shaker. She shaked out a lot of salt and sprinkled in a little black pepper. And the South came east, and that's what we saw. The sheer volume of people coming forward, that's what they did in order to persuade public opinion.
And 60 women coming forward, where are the 60 criminal charges? Where are those charges? Yes, these women have allegations, but where is the evidence? Where's the proof? Where have they gone to authorities? Where have these authorities found that it was sufficient evidence to pursue a case?
The jury looked at all that. Excuse me. The jury looked at all that. They made their decision. Thank you both for your time this morning. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.